There are those who think that sad topics should be avoided in the classroom, believing that children need to be taught to regulate emotional responses and control their feelings. Focusing on sad issues disrupts the learning process, and being confronted with emotional situations may cause students to become anxious or depressed, resulting in disengagement from learning, a reduced ability to concentrate and process information, and negative impacts for academic achievement. I disagree. I believe that sad topics should be addressed in the classroom, and I'll argue that sadness is a normal response to loss, disappointment, or otherwise negative experiences, and understanding sadness plays an important role in the development of emotional literacy. Openly discussing sad topics fosters self-awareness and resilience in students, leading to the development of emotional intelligence, empathy, improving critical thinking and problem-solving skills, classroom engagement, resulting in positive academic outcomes. In the case for discussing sad topics in the classroom, I'd like to begin by saying that there are many reasons why children might experience sadness. This could be the result of a death or illness of a relative, a pet, or even a fellow student. Family issues such as divorce, financial worries, or relationships between parents or siblings. Social issues such as bullying or rejection from peers, or media coverage of events such as accidents, environmental disasters, global warming, or endangered species. All may elicit feelings of sadness at some time. It's important that students understand that they are not alone and that there are others who share their concerns or experience similar feelings of sadness. One of the simplest and most effective means of coping with sadness is to talk about feelings in an emotionally supportive, non-judgmental, and caring environment. As well as building awareness of other people's feelings, sad topics can provide a catalyst for questions that students need to reflect on, and a context for developing strategies that promote emotional intelligence and empathy. In the case against sad topics being discussed in the classroom, it can be argued that focusing on unpleasant thoughts can have a negative impact on students' ability to learn, causing emotional issues to interfere with classroom activities, creating anxiety, distracting students from tasks, disruption to learning by provoking emotional outbursts in the classroom. A report published in the Journal of Social Behaviour reveals that when our emotions are heightened, we deplete our intellectual resources. For example, if a student is preoccupied by thoughts about sad issues, they might not have the sufficient resources available to engage in learning. A student who feels depressed or anxious is more likely to avoid participating in classroom activities, resulting in apathy towards schoolwork. Teachers need to understand how their students' emotions affect learning and make judgment about what topics are appropriate for discussion. It's important for teachers to create a happy, emotionally safe classroom environment that promotes positive learning outcomes for all students. While it can be argued that emotions impact learning, we need to be aware that an important part of facilitating learning is directing emotional responses into critical thought. In his book, Daniel Goleman outlines 5 skills involved in emotional intelligence. 1. Emotional self-awareness. The ability to recognize and understand your own moods and motivations and their effect on others. 2. Self-regulation. Relating to impulse control, the ability to moderate emotions before reacting or responding to situations. 3. Motivation. Marked by self-efficacy and a desire to learn. 4. Social awareness. The ability to identify social cues, cultivate relationships, and build networks. And 5. Empathy. The ability to identify with, anticipate, and understand the feelings of others. Study and research results have repeatedly shown that programs designed to create caring classroom communities through empathy show enhanced levels in students' learning engagement, higher order reading comprehension, academic performance, critical thinking, and problem-solving abilities. Encouraging children to feel comfortable with their emotions and providing opportunities to share their thoughts helps further develop strategies to manage their emotions. For productive exchanges that reflect the concerns of the classroom, Students need to be aware of their feelings and also the feelings of others around them. The experience of empathy is fundamental in understanding complex issues around relationships, social problems, and global matters, promoting a deeper understanding of themselves, the people around them, and life on our planet. For more information on child mental health, visit the following websites: